Kathryn, first off, you were awesome in this, and one of the things I really enjoyed about the series is its tone. It's sort of this tragedy, but at the same time, it's got enough humor to pick you up. So was this tone something that attracted you to the project? And as an actress that has a lot of experience in comedy, did you appreciate the humor sprinkled on your character throughout all the drama that's going on?
Yes, I mean, I will say, like, as an actor, like the sweet spot for me is like just when it really rides that line, so that like razor thin line between comedy and drama, like where it's just like messy humanity. Like that's my favorite kind of comedy. Like feels very 70s to me, like where it's all where it's all of it, where it's messy, where like the women don't have to be perfect, like where you know it's just like messy and human, and the comedy comes out of character, and it's not like placed on top. It's not like people are like screaming alts at you. It's just it comes from character. So this is like my favorite kind, and to be able to play with Will on this level, because I've played with him in comedies a couple times, it's like was a real dream. Like he's such a tremendous actor, and I was like I felt very lucky to be able to witness him that close up doing his work, because he's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, you were both great, and I bet there was a lot of laughs and bloopers. There has to be.
Sure.
So,
Yes, there was, of course.
so Casey, your role in this series as Bonnie is a tricky one, and you were fantastic at it. Let's say she was caught in between, good and bad in a gray area. So, how fun or challenging was it playing this type of character for this particular series?
Well, it was so fun getting to work with Paul Rudd primarily and with Will. That was wonderful. But I think it is tricky because we're trying to tell a story where, there's not such an obvious kind of villain or hero. Mm-hmm. And I think my character is a bit more of the moral compass in terms of how complicit is this woman over the course of time. She's obviously finds herself living in her husband's patient's home. So there's just some things one has to wrestle with. So it was kind of tricky, but she also loves her husband.
Yeah, it's a quite the dynamic. Kathryn, besides some of the humor, the series is a big cautionary tale that delves into more serious themes like depression, loss, manipulation, even malpractice. So now that viewers are about to sit down and watch the series, besides being entertained, what would you like the audience to take away from this series?
I mean, I guess I would say, I mean, positivity, like hope, positivity, that there's chapters on the other side, that it doesn't have to be like the death knoll, that there's still like, even after people make horrible mistakes or are taken, that there is like, there's chapters on the other side. Life is, like, God willing, really, really long, and there's many lifetimes in one lifetime. It's forgiveness.